Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. Today we're gonna go over the CSM Decadriver version 2 and Ktouch. And specifically we'll be looking at the Ktouch itself. So let's get started. So realistic with the play, the things that will be needed or we're going to use will be the Decade Complete card, the number card, which this number card actually triggers like a lot of phrases, like about a good amount. I would probably say over 100 phrases from the Ktouch as well, for people like Narutaki and the rest. We'll need this piece over here, as this piece is what connects over to the Decadriver. It basically tells it that you're no more in the driver anymore. You're now taking care of the final attack rights. Final attack rights cards. Decadriver, because we'll put this into this one, so it's important. And finally, the Ktouch. So this Ktouch, really good. Had a good amount of fun with it when I played around it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. So first we turn the switch on. I'll get the basic, like turning on the Ktouch, same sound from the deluxe. And first we'll quickly go through the number card. And basically over here there are lots of phrases over here. Let's start with Narutaki. I think that's reasonable one. So for Narutaki, you punch in 0, 0, 0. Then and it basically triggers the same sound about 13 times, I believe. I'll put a caption down if that's not the case. But there are also other phrases that you punch in that you can get phrases from Narutaki as well. So we'll try. That's it. 0. I'll go through all of them. Just go through specific ones. You get sounds from Tsubasa. 1973. Let's do Kamen Rider Blacks here. So that's one. No, wrong one. So if you have any errors, you can always use this one to cancel the code. So 1987.
世間ではそれを仲間というらしい。
1988。
たとえ勝ち目がなくても戦わなければならない時がある。この男はそうやって一人で戦ってきた。大切なものを取り戻すために。確かに一人では無理かもしれない。だからこそ助け合い、一緒に支え合う相手が必要なんだ。世間ではそれを仲間というらしい。
So it seems 1987 and 1988 they are both connected because the same actor came in. The same actor that played Kamen the Black also played Kamen, right? The Black RX. If I remember through the episodes, the both of them actually transformed and fought together. Okay, so let's just quickly I don't really want to go through much details, so this will be the last one.
違うな。人は誰でも自分のいるべき世界を探している。そこは偽りのない日の当たる場所。そこへ行くために人は旅を続ける。そして旅を恐れない。そうだよな、夏みかん。その旅を怪我したり利用したりする権利は誰にもない。
2014, I believe that's came from the Heisei vs. Showa Riders.
確かに俺は世界を旅し、多くの仲間と出会ってきた。その中にはすでに死んだ者もいる。だが俺はそいつらのことは忘れない。この胸に永遠に刻み込んでおく。
Right. That's everything that I will be doing from this card because the amount of phrases are a lot, and hopefully there should be captions of the thing as well. So that's the number card over there as a whole. Loads of phrases, about a heap of phrases on this thing. As if this one wasn't enough. The normal Decadriver already has like 200, and this has like what? In addition, like 120, 125. That's just how it is. So let's get Decade into its complete form. So what it's using is a Decade complete card. So you see over there, just like the normal Ktouch. But now the only twist is the deluxe. The deluxe was only button by button, but this one it's capacitive, meaning that you can actually do what Tsukasa did. So we're going to do two ways first. We're going to do the pushing in of the buttons first, then we'll later do the capacitive way. Okay, so let's go. So as you can see over here, I believe the deluxe, the lights were on this one, on the deluxe, but with this one the lights are completely silent. Alright, let's click Decade. Very good. And if you can notice, making a reference back to Decade, when it first had the Ktouch and transferred into its complete form, when you saw it literally went over and it selected each one by one, the later everything lit up. This basically goes to show that that's Decade's first use of the Ktouch and how it basically transformed. You know, it's basically just like a gimmick thing to show, like, hey, this guy is now more powerful now. He can do anything. And actually now, once I do it the second time now, you will see that little animation of before won't show up anymore. So let's do the second time. Take the card out, put the card back in, and now we'll do the capacitive way. So as you can see over here, there is no like push a button or randomly jump in from one place to another. It's all stays in there. There's like the first episode when the little scene that you saw that I jumped from one place to another and everyone lit up. It doesn't happen again because according to the toy, you've now done it twice. So that's how the thing basically is. So in Decade's first time, if I turn this thing off, I will turn it back on. If I put the card again, I put everything in, it's going to redo the same thing again. But if I do it twice again without turning off the Ktouch or something, there's just the normal complete transformation you will normally see. So what's going to happen, we'll take this card out again, put it back in, punch out the riders again, and this time we're going to put it in the Decadriver base. So yeah, let's do it. And there we go. So basically that's how Decade gets is this is how Decade gets its complete form. So the Ktouch stays on the base whilst the Decadriver is on this plastic thing over here. So now normally on the deluxe, and if you have like an attack or something, we'll get over through this one later. Yeah, so let's quickly do like rider summonings. So trying to get the glare off you guys. That blade. Made a mistake. It was 5. Blade Hibiki. And then Kabuto. I'll do Dano. And finally alright, so now that we've basically done like all the summonings and the rest, now I can really show you what the improved version of the Decadriver basically really is. So if you can see, let me quickly get the tab off. If you can see over here, you see 2 pins over here. You can see 2 pins over here. This pin is basically its war code by this one. This tells the Decadriver that we're now with complete form, so now you don't really have to act you don't really have to act like a normal driver anymore. You're more of like an attachment piece, and this is basically what triggers some new sounds for the final attack rides over there. While this was the normal like you're in the driver mode when it basically gets attached in this base over here. So now I've mostly got the 10 apart from this one, mostly got the I've got some over here to test out with some. So we'll basically try the new sounds over there with the Ktouch, and yeah, we'll see how the new sounds compare. I almost literally forgot to add this. So now we take the Ktouch away. Normally doesn't do anything. But now, remember when I told you before about this special button over here that actually triggers like the kid's complete strongest? That's when in the movie when Dano got his climax. Dano got his climax. CBK got his arm. Cougar got his rising ultimate. Everybody got their final forms as well as the kid. So basically, that version of the transformation will be played over there. So let me just show you. So that's the kid complete strongest. I believe it's Psycho Complete or something. So that's Kamen Rider the Kid Psycho Complete in Japanese. My Japanese is not the best, so yeah. So yeah, that's it. Forgot to add that. Put it in now. So let's do the link up play between the Ktouch and the Decadriver. I'll use this. That's cool. Go over Agito. Then use the final attack right card for Agito. That was kind of strange. Let's try that again. Yeah, thought so. Kind of strange that I acted like that before. Anyways, did you guys notice that I did actually hold the I didn't hold the driver. On the deluxe you had to hold it. This one now, because of the button over at the back, and that it basically tells the driver, hey, you're in the buckle now, you're not in the driver anymore. So you can basically hold on and can play the sounds. Okay. Ryuki. The final attack ride, Ryuki. Vice. Final attack right Vice. Blade. Use the final attack right blade card. Hibiki. I use the final attack right Hibiki. Kabuto. Now the final attack, right? Kabuto. Final attack, right? Kiva. And then finally Decade. So now, like this, we're officially done with the Ktouch. There's nothing much you can do with the Ktouch anymore. There is one extra final sound, and I believe it's when you press the C button. Let's see. Let's try and get it in closer. Okay. Try and get it in closer. So you see a C. Do you see a C button over here? Then after that, you remove it. The detransformation sound basically plays. Then you can take the card, the Ktouch, and that's the Ktouch done. But for the Decadriver, it's still we'll still have some few things to do with the Decadriver. You should know if you had watched Decade's episode. I had a specific. There was a time when he had a specific card. He had the attack right record that is Sato. So that's when Decade used it to wield Shiken's red record that is Sato. So we'll play that over here. So let's do it again. That's recognize Zato. Then the last one, really important, is if you saw Decade's Televikun special, the Televikun special, they could use this in his complete form to summon all like the old 10 riders, so that they did one big special attack and they had like a wacky ass gun, a bit out of paper or something, one of the strongest, whatever. This is the card. Let's test it out on the Decadriver. This card really, like, honestly, it's good. And yeah, that's everything about the Ktouch. I've managed to hopefully put everything that I know so far of the Ktouch, all the features in this video. If there's anything else I'm missing, put in the comments below. And yeah, I hope this overview of the Ktouch was helpful. I'll get other videos put up as well about the Decadriver on its own. So yeah, until next time, peace.